Hey loves, so today we're going to do a summer makeup look, and I've already primed my face with the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. Love this stuff, it makes your skin feel really hydrated, all about it. And then I'm going to try a new foundation today. I'm going to use the Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation by MAC. So I haven't tried this yet, I'm really excited to, but I thought it would be perfect for a summer tutorial. I have mine in the shade NC15, I'm not sure. We'll see how this is going to go. I have the tiniest bit of a tan, and it's just like, I don't know. Throwing things off. I don't tan. I'm also going to conceal under my eyes. I'm going to use another MAC product. I just restocked and got a whole bunch of new MAC products, so I'm really excited. So I'm going to use them. This is just the Pro Longwear Concealer. It's one of my absolute favorite concealers of life, and it is perfect for the summertime because it is going to stay put. And I'm also going to use it as an eyeshadow base today, so I'm going to put that up on my eyelids as well. I'm just going to tap that out. Absorb any of that extra product. And I'm just going to set that with my favorite powder. It's from Physicians Formula. It's just a mineral mineral correcting powder and translucent. I'm also going to set that concealer on top of my eyelid as well. It's going to help with blendability and just get that area ready for shadow. So I'm just going to set the center of my face. I don't want to take it too far out onto my cheeks because I'm going to do some bronziness out there. And even though this powder is translucent, it still is pretty light. So it's not really translucent, but right now I'm going to do my brows, and I'm just going to use the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Taupe. It's just going to kind of fill them in, nothing too crazy. And I'm just going to set that with some clear brow gel, also by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Alright, so we're going to start with the Tartelette palette by Tarte, and we're going to go into Force of Nature's this nice warm mid-tone brown. I'm going to take on, this is a Sigma E40, this big fluffy blending brush, and buff that into the crease. You don't have to be too careful, just kind of buff it all in there, get that color deposited. And then I'm just going to take the shade Supermom, which is this nice cream shade down here, and apply that to the brow bone. Now I'm going to take a little bit of the shade Dreamer. It's like the second to darkest brown, not the darkest brown, but. And then I'm just going to take this, looks like a MAC 217 or a Sigma E25, I believe, and I'm just going to blend that right on the outer corner and about halfway in, just to create a little more definition in the crease. I'm going to try and keep it right above my crease, in and above my crease, not below, because I don't want to make the lid too dark, because I'm going to put a very bright shimmery color there. Bring that down just on the outer edge. I'm just going to go back and blend as needed. Then we're going to jump into using a couple ColourPop shadows. This is Sunny's. It's just a very nice orange. I'm going to use that as my base. So I want this to be very orange looking. And then I'm going to use Shark Attack, which is kind of a really beautiful, like a rose gold, kind of. It's like a peachy rose gold, like a little bit of copper. It's a very beautiful and unique shade, so we're going to put that on top, and then one more. We're going to layer some shadows just to create a lot of dimension and to get that color that I have in my mind. So we're going to start with Sunny's, so just an orange base, tap that onto the lid. Now Shark Attack. So pretty, so pretty. And then we're going to use this shadow from MAC. It's one of their Dazzle shadows from the new La Disco collection. This one is Slow, Fast, Slow. And it's kind of the same color scheme as Shark Attack, where it's kind of pinky and goldy and bronzy and coppery and all of those things in one. So we're just going to tap that. Super, super glittery. So I would suggest using your finger or applying them before you do your foundation, but I already do my foundation because I'm crazy. But so I'm just going to tap that on top of there. You can use a glitter glue too if you are worried about the fallout. They stay pretty well if you just tap them on slowly and don't go overboard. I'm going to go back in, no additional product on this brush, but just blend those edges. And I want a really bright lower lash line as well, so we're going to start with Deep End by Urban Decay. It's one of their 24/7 liners. I'm just going to apply that to the lower lash line. I'm just going to smudge that out. Then I'm going to take the shade Ibiza by ColourPop, yes, and just apply that right on top. I'm going to blend that up a little bit. Not too much because I'm going to layer over it, but I want that little hint of blue to be there. Yeah, I think I'm going to add a little more depth to the outer corner now that I have it all on. I think I want a little more depth out there, so I'm going to go back in with Dreamer, that dark brown in the palette, and just tap that on this outer corner just to concentrate that color once more. Okay, now I'm going to brighten up the inner corner, and I'm going to use another ColourPop shadow. This is in the shade I Heart This, one of my all-time favorites. Okay, and now I'm going to do a winged liner. This is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster Pen in Ultra Black. You don't have to do a wing liner. I just always feel most comfortable with the wing liner. It is just me. I don't know. You do you. I'm going to do me. Totally just had that moment where you do your winged liner and it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and now you have crazy wings. But I'm just going to put on bigger false lashes because I feel like that definitely conceals it and looks not natural, but more normal. It looks more balanced if I have larger lashes on. So it's like if you have a tiny wing and large lashes, it looks weird. If you have like a crazy wing and no lashes, it looks weird. So big wings, big lashes. But first I'm going to put on some mascara before I put on my false lashes. This is just the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Mascara. My favorite because it does not smudge on me at all. I think I want to take that blue, the like turquoise liner by Urban Decay in Deep End on my waterline. And I think I'm going to use the House of Lashes Siren Lashes. These are some of my favorite ones. I love them so much. They're just so long and wispy and like they're little bunches. I don't know, they're just perfect. Huge difference. Huge difference. Oh, I love these lashes so much. Alright, I feel like those lashes just made the eye look so much better. Alright, now we're going to move on to a little bit of contouring before we bronze the face. And this is the NYX Blush in Taupe. Mine is beat. I need a new one, but it's amazing. I don't know if you can tell at all, but that all MAC foundations start out lighter on me and they just get darker as I feel like the day goes on. This one I can already tell a difference from when I first put it on, and it's gotten a little deeper, which is good because it seems to be matching a little better now because I have that slight baby tan. I don't think I've ever even used this, so I'm gonna go for this. This is the Betty Luminizer by The Balm, and it's a shimmery bronzer. So we're gonna use it really light-handed because it is super warm. But I want sun-kissed glow, but I don't want it to be too much on my pale skin. So, see already, cool. I'm gonna use it more like a blush than a bronzer. I'm gonna take a clean brush and buff that out a little bit so it doesn't look so harsh. I'm gonna go in with some of the Shimmering Skin Perfector by Becca in Opal, and I'm just going to apply that to the tops of my cheekbones. This one's a little dark for me, but I want that like super glowy look, so I'm just gonna bring it down onto that bronzer that I have on my cheeks just to add that glow. I'm gonna go back in with Moonstone by Becca, the lighter one, and that one I'm gonna actually highlight with. Just gonna put that right on top of where I put Opal, and that's gonna make it much brighter, but still keep that kind of bronzy look. Down my nose, between my eyes, and along my chin. Super glowy. Yes. Alright, this might be a little too much, and if it is, we will backtrack, but I really want to use this, what is it? A Pro Melts Lip Gloss by Freedom Makeup, and this one is in the shade Smooth, super bright and super pigmented. First I'm going to line my lips. This is an Ofra lip liner in Cherish, so hot pink. So that is super bright. If you are comfortable with that, you go for it. I think I'm going to add a little bit of the Pro Melts in Up. It's a lighter pink, so hopefully that will kind of tone it down. We'll see how it goes. It's a little better. Still super, super bright. But then I'm going to top it with a lip gloss. This is Buxom's Nicole. Alright, love, so this is the completed look. I hope you like it. It is super bold, but I feel like you can get away with all of this color in the summer when you can't most of the year. I mean, you could. I mean, rock what you want to rock when you want to rock it. But I feel most comfortable in like hot pink lips and like bright shades on my eyes in the summertime. And I just love the combination of like the orange and the turquoise and the hot pink. I just do. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, leave them down below. Please come check out my channel, Shan Shortcake Beauty, and please subscribe. I would love for you to be a part of the little family. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.